Dayton City Commission meeting will now come to order. Please rise for the invocation and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Commissioner Fairchild is going to give the invocation for us tonight.
Thank you. And before I give the invocation, I'd ask for a moment of silence. One of our longtime employees, an advocate for minority businesses in this community, David Lyttle, passed away, and our prayers go out to his family, and I invite you to a moment of silence. Will you pray with me?
My heart. I definitely want to just really acknowledge the work and the tireless efforts, the dedication of Mr. David Lyttle. Thank you, Commissioner Fairchild, for providing that moment of silence. And again, we want to echo your comments and extend in our prayers to the family of Mr. David Lyttle. I just want to make mention of this as well. I believe he had over 20-something years with the City of Dayton as a contractor for the Minority Business Assistance Center for the MBAC program. And again, to your point, he was very adamant, very adamant about including minority, small African-American businesses in inclusion projects with the City of Dayton. And I remember a number of conversations that we would have, and he would, even prior to me being elected into this office, him and I had a relationship, and he would call me sometimes during his treatment, and he was just, again, imploring the need to make sure that people were, one, they were aware of the various opportunities, and just the history and behind the work of HRC and the impact that MBAC had on the City of Dayton as well as the region in its entirety. So again, I just want us to, because we've unfortunately we've lost the Dayton area. We've lost a lot of giants that truly paved the way for our minority businesses in the City of Dayton, from Al Washington, the list goes on, to now Mr. David Lyttle. So again, he was very instrumental in the City of Dayton's PEP program and really drafting that program itself. And again, I know just from conversations that him and I had, he was committed to this work where he was in the hospital or during treatment, on a walk or whatever the case may be. He went to work every day trying to make sure that minorities knew about the number of opportunities and to be included in the projects throughout the City of Dayton. So again, another giant that we left in the area. So I just want to pay homage to him and his life and his legacy, and as well send my condolences and to his family. And I would say this as well. Thank you, Ms. Jackson, you, Mr. Hall. I believe a number of people, Mr. DeRyan as well, maybe even Mr. Beckman, and Mr. Snowball. A number of members from the city organization attended his service, and I really appreciate, on behalf of my colleagues, the mayor, for providing that proclamation to him and his family. So thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner.
Yeah, thank you, Commissioner, for that that testimony to Mr. Lytle's life and work for the city. So thank you for that, and just echo those comments for the prayers for his family, as well as encourage us to celebrate his life by living out his values in new ways. And really thank all of you for coming out on a very cold day, and I appreciate your commitment to our city and engaging with us and doing the work we do. And no other comments?
Thank you, Commissioner. Nothing today. I want to echo my commissioner's excellent comments today. I won't repeat them, but just want to thank you for those thoughts, especially regarding Mr. Lyttle and his commitment to the city and our residents.